In today's video I want to show you how to sculpt realistic eyelashes with basic Zbrush tools. Start with using the curved tube brush. Make sure the curve doesn't stick to the surface. If it sticks, go to the picker menu, depth, and select 1Z. Get a small brush size, turn to the side view and draw a stroke. Don't make the lash too long. It will be easier to pull the shape out than to push it in. Also don't make it too thin. It's easier to make it thinner than thicker later. Get a smooth brush, make the size bigger and smooth the outer end. It will make it sharper. You can also use one of the move brushes to edit the shape. Switch to the Move mode, click Alt and set up the origin to the lash base and align it to the lash direction. Now click Ctrl and move the shape by dragging the arrow. It will create the duplicate. Set the new shape into a proper position. Notice how the lashes are growing now from almost one point but in a bit different direction, creating a corner in between. Change the size and shape just a little bit so it will look more natural. I haven't split the lashes from the main head shape yet, so I will do it now with the split similar parts function. Now go to the lashes subtool, set up the origin again, but this time adjust it in between the two lashes. Move the shapes with holding Ctrl again and duplicate the whole pair. Place the new pair, rotate it, change the size and shape a little bit. After that, I unmask everything and duplicate all 4 lashes and repeat the step a few more times. There are some facts to keep in mind for your lashes to look natural. Like, notice how lashes are getting smaller and smaller closer to the inner eye and bigger closer to the outer eye. Also take a look at the direction. Generally speaking, lashes are pointing to the middle of the eye, but with some small randomness. Randomness is pretty important. Don't be afraid to copy-paste, it speeds up the process a lot, but don't forget to add some randomization afterwards. Change the size, direction, shape just a little bit. Don't change the thickness too much though. And last thing, notice how lashes are actually growing more in the horizontal direction and just a little bit in vertical, not other way around. Now as you see, the outer corner of the eye doesn't have lashes, but also copying all lashes is too much and it will not fit. There are a few options. You can create a new lash the same way we did in the beginning, you can use polygroups to select the ones you need to copy, or you can mask the lashes you need by hand and copy them. If you know how to use polygroups, it's the best way, use it. In this tutorial I wanted to show the simplest tools so everyone will understand the process and will be able to recreate it. So I will go with the masking by hand. Go to the solo mode so you can see only your lashes. Select the first pair with holding Ctrl, mask as much as you can, but don't touch other lashes. Go to the mask menu and click Grow few times. It will select all the connected vertices. Invert the mask with Ctrl click on the empty space. Go to the Move mode and duplicate the shape again with holding the Ctrl. Finish the upper layer. We will make the lower lash layer in the same way. Create one lash, split the subtool from the upper layer lashes, duplicate it, rotate and move. keep in mind the lower lashes are shorter and more curved. My last group of lashes is too big, so I will mask and split the extra lashes in the outer eye corner. You don't wanna go too far with the bottom eyelashes. Randomize also lashes a little bit. When you are done, go to the geometry, modify topology, mirror and duplicate it to the other side. That's it. If you want to check out the faster and easier way of creating lashes, you can check out my stylized eyelashes video. The method I showed here takes longer, but it fits much better to realistic styles, so it's also worth to know. Thank you for watching the video. Click like and follow, and hope to see you again in the next video.